Hi everyone, just a catch up really. So we finished the fairing pieces. So the next step for us would be covering up deck, but we've got slight issue, and the issue is that weather will change, high winds and rain coming, so hence why we're not going to be, unfortunately, be able to OSB the roof. But what we're going to do, we're going to do a tidy up in general, and we're going to put some straps, and we're going to finish this area here, and we're going to finish this area here. We've got to extend, as you can see, this front for the to copy what's below basically. So yeah, we're gonna have to come past this like we've done with that front joist, and that is so the brickwork can go to underside of it, and we have our fascia capping essentially the timber, and then obviously guttering goes on and etc. So which means we're probably not going to touch actually this today because it's going to be windy. We don't want any damage to the roof there, but we can prepare this. That won't take us long to do, so we'll do it next time, so I don't want to have problems. So we'll start with straps, restraint straps. So when you do any kind of new build, new roofs, etc., extensions, you will always have to put straps on either your wall plates or your joists, and there will be, they say you need to put them at up to 2 meters depending, but I always put like 1.5, 1.6. Better be safe than sorry. So yeah, that's what we're going to do now. Unfortunately, as I said, it's weather is very nice at the minute, but we can't unfortunately do anything in terms of boarding because yeah, it's meant to be very wet and night time, so we're gonna have to do that other time. Wait till weather turns a little bit, which it is doing. So yeah, that's the other part of the job you need to sort of consider when you do these jobs, that you have to have few jobs going on, because you won't be able to always get on as and when you would like to, just simply because of the weather. So yeah, or put canopy over, which obviously won't be cheap, so in this case it's not an option. So yeah, that's where we are. So I'll do a bit of tidy up in general once I've done the straps, and we'll be done for a day. So I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Today is the day we start, board the flat roof, because the weather has become slightly better. So I'm setting my first one out, and I've decided that I'm going to set it out with where the falls meet, and it works out as well okay in terms of width. There will be slight slit at the front, but that's okay. But these are pretty much full boards, so that offcut what will be left from that side I can use on that end. these tongue and groove boards, technically, some people don't join them on timbers, but I personally do. Technically that groove lets you join it when you glue it, but I'd still rather join it on timber. It's a lot stronger personally, but I have seen some obviously wouldn't do that. You don't have to do it when you do like second layer of the warm roof, then you'll be okay because you've got Celotex and it's, you know, solid slab underneath, so there it wouldn't matter. But when you have your first layer, I would, or only layer, I would suggest you to make your joints onto the joist itself, so it's strong, so it can't fail on the joint. And yeah, so I'm just marking first one out, so I'm gonna have to push it this way, cut that corner out, and we'll go from there. So yeah, that should all come out nicely. As well, I'm gonna use 63mm nails. You can use screws, but because I use PU glue, that will be fine. And it's only a roof, so this, if it would be a floor, I would potentially use screws, but because this is flat roof, it doesn't really matter, it's not going to be walked on, so I instead will be using the nails, which probably in most cases will happen these days anyway. So yeah, I'm not going to chat too much. I'll measure my first one out, set it in, set it out, and we can just carry on doing the rest of it, because I would like to get this done today. Then I got fascias and soffits to do, and that's me done then for this. And obviously once it's bricked up, cut the roof out. So yeah, that's all I want to say, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, so deck is finished. All I got to do is put some fascias all around, house rails, and I can pass the deck to the roofer, so you can fit a membrane. We have finished flat roof, so just show you. That's from underneath. Next is bricklayer's visit to get the front up, and then I'm gonna have to come in, do a few finishing touches. But yeah, so I've done as far as I can. So off to the roofer to finish off. I have done fascia softs because this is rubber roof fitting. Sorry, fascias, etc. I'll just have a look, show you. So we've done a fascia, we've weathered it in. So now off to the bricklayer, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch up with you in the next video.